In this video, we are going to talk about the top 10 places to visit in Missouri. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for future updates. Missouri has a lot to offer, from man-made wonders like the Gateway Arch to natural wonders like Johnson's shut-ins, museums, monuments, and other urban treasures abound in the state's two largest cities, St. Louis and Kansas City. Small settlements overflowing with history and friendliness can be found in more rural places. Let's start. Number 10. Berlin Wall Sculpture, Fulton. Fulton, Missouri, is a small town with a rich history. Former British Prime Minister Winston Churchill delivered his famous Iron Curtain address in 1946 at Fulton's Westminster College. The Churchill Museum on the college grounds has further information about the speech and the Cold War. The Berlin Wall sculpture is a popular exhibit at the Churchill Museum. Edwina Sandys, Churchill's granddaughter, painted the artwork Breakthrough. It's constructed from a portion of the Brandenburg Gate Wall. Number 9. Lake of the Ozarks, Camden and Amp, Miller counties. The Lake of the Ozarks is the best area in Missouri to have a good time in the sun. The state's premier location for boating, swimming and other water sports is the 85-square-mile man-made lake. There are several tiny communities along the lake's lengthy shoreline that appeal to tourists with a range of hotels, restaurants, and resorts. The Lake of the Ozarks State Park is another place to visit in the vicinity. The park provides a more natural setting. Log cabins, RV, and tent camping are all options for lodging. Canoes and kayaks can be rented, and visitors can spend the day at a public swimming beach. There are 12 hiking and biking paths spread out over hundreds of woodland acres for anyone seeking to spend time away from the ocean. Number 8. Missouri's oldest settlement, St. Genevieve. Missouri's history begins with St. Genevieve, a little Mississippi River hamlet. The French first occupied the area in the early 1700s, making it the oldest community in the state. Much of the French colonial heritage is still visible to visitors. With small streets, gated gardens, and colonial buildings, the town has maintained its ancient character. The National Landmark Historic District in St. Genevieve is home to the city's most historic structures. The 1792 Bolduc Museum House, the 1818 Felix Valle State Historic Site, and 4 other notable sites make up the district. During the Historic Passport Tour, visitors can tour all 6 sites. St. Genevieve is a delightful tiny town with nice boutique hotels and beds and amp, breakfasts, restaurants, wineries, and modest businesses for shopping, in addition to its historic history. Number 7. Bonne Terre Mine, St. Francois County. Missouri is known as the Cave State because it has over 6,000 caves and caverns. Bonne Terre Mine in St. Francois County is one of the most unusual. It's one of the world's largest underground caverns. 1 billion gallons of groundwater fill the mine's lower levels, creating the world's largest subterranean lake. The mine is open to visitors for a walking or boat tour. The walking tour follows an old mule route into the mine's first 2 floors. It's then a boat ride across the enormous underground lake. There is 100 feet of visibility in the crystal pure lake. Scuba diving is also available at Bonne Terre Mine for those seeking additional adventure. There are 24 lit dive pathways that explore the mine's subterranean architecture. From mid-May to October 1st, the Bonne Terre Mine is open every day from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. During the winter, it is only open on weekends. Adults pay $27 and children pay $20 for walking and boat tours. Scuba diving tours come at a variety of prices. Number 6. Mark Twain's boyhood home, Hannibal. Hannibal is a small town on the Mississippi River in the state's northeast corner. It is most known for being the boyhood home of novelist Mark Twain. In Twain's novels, The Adventures of Tom Sawyer and The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, readers can discover all about historic Hannibal. Hannibal's most prominent tourist attractions honor Twain's relationship. Visitors can take a tour of the author's boyhood house, view Tom Sawyer's whitewashed fence, visit local caves, or ride the Mark Twain riverboat down the mighty Mississippi. From 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., the Mark Twain Boyhood Home and Museum is open to the public. Adults pay $11 and minors aged 6 to 17 pay $6. Children under the age of 5 are admitted for free. Number 5. Pony Express National Museum, St. Joseph. The Pony Express National Museum in St. Joseph, Missouri, tells the story of America's first high-speed mail service. In the early 1860s, St. Joe was the starting location for Pony Express riders delivering mail to California. A tour of the stables where the riders began their 2,000-mile trek is included in today's visit. The museum also contains interactive exhibits that illustrate the narrative of the Pony Express and show the riders many risks. Other historic exhibits include a coin collection from the 1860s and a one-room schoolhouse. Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m., the Pony Express National Museum is open. Adult admission is $6, students' admission is $3, and children's admission is $1. Number 4. Missouri Wine Country, 𝐥𝐢𝐤 and 𝐴MP, St. Charles Counties. More than 150 years ago, German immigrants introduced their winemaking abilities to Missouri. The lush land along the Missouri River proved ideal for grape cultivation. There are now over 120 wineries in the state. Many of the most popular vineyards are in St. Charles and 𝐥𝐢𝐤 counties, west of St. Louis. Hermann in 𝐥𝐢𝐤 County is the hub of Missouri wine country. Stonehill and Hermannhof are two of the state's most well-known wineries. The Hermann Wine Trail can also be found here. The trail is a collaboration between 7 local wineries that hold events and festivities throughout the year. Augusta, in St. Charles County, is another popular wine tasting destination. Mount Pleasant Winery, Augusta's largest vineyard, offers award-winning wines, wine cellar tours, and live entertainment. In addition, 3 smaller wineries along the Missouri Winestrasse are located in Augusta. These vineyards provide a more personal tasting experience. Number 3. The Gateway Arch, St. Louis. St. Louis's Gateway Arch attracts people from all around the world. The city's famous symbol stands 630 feet over the St. Louis riverfront, making it the country's tallest monument. From the bottom, the arch is stunning, but don't miss the opportunity to see it from the top. Inside the top of the arch, a tram system transports tourists to an observation platform. The neighboring cities and the Mississippi River may be seen from the windows. The Jefferson National Expansion Memorial includes the arch. The memorial honors Thomas Jefferson and his influence in the American West's growth. The old courthouse is also there, where slave Dred Scott sued for his freedom. From Memorial Day through Labor Day, the Gateway Arch is open every day from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. with longer summer hours. The arch is open from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. during the summer. The entrance cost for adults is $3. Children are admitted for free. The cost of a tram ride is $10 per person. Number 2. Johnson's Shut-In State Park, Reynolds County. At Johnson's Shut-In State Park in Reynolds County, Missouri's natural splendor is on full show. When molten volcanic rock cooled along the Black River millions of years ago, the popular swimming and hiking area was developed. That cooled volcanic rock now protrudes from the riverbed, forming waterfalls, chutes, and deep swimming pools. There is a hiking track and observation point high above the river for those who prefer to appreciate the magnificence of the shut-ins from afar. Johnson's Shut-Ins is a fun spot to visit for a day, but it can also accommodate extended stays. 6 log cabins are available for overnight stays, as well as a campground for tents and RVs. A general store and a visitor center with information on wildlife, vegetation, and the area's history are also available. The park's main gates open at 8 a.m. every day. Number 1. National World War I Museum, Kansas City. The National World War I Museum and Memorial in Kansas City honor and remember the courageous Americans who fought in the Great War. The museum has one of the greatest collections of military artifacts in the world, as well as interactive exhibits and displays highlighting pivotal moments and battles. The human anecdotes and eyewitness accounts of what it was like to be in the conflict are, however, the most dramatic part of the experience. The World War, 1914 to 1919, is a permanent exhibit in the museum's main gallery. Original documents, videos, and other artifacts are used to present a thorough history of the fight. There are also a few limited edition exhibits focusing on certain areas of the battle. The Liberty Memorial Tower is also a must-see. From the open-air observation deck at the top of the tower, visitors may get a great view of the Kansas City cityscape. Which place do you like the most in Missouri? Let us know in the comment box below. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Thank you.